every journey starts with a step, leading to unknown destinations. An adventure of the soul, mind, and body, a holistic pilgrimage. Start your walk with God.
Dear friends and family, welcome once again to the Community Without Borders Biblical Reflection, where voices rise across cultures, paths of faith, and life experiences. Today we reflect on a profound theme, the meaning of testimony. Many think that testimony is simply telling what happened to us, but testimony is deeper. It is God's story written through our lives, sometimes in ways we did not expect, and many times in moments we did not understand at the time. Psalm chapter 66 verse 16 says, "Come and hear all you who fear God, and I will declare what he has done for my soul." This is the heart of testimony, declaring what God has done inside us, even when the world only sees the outside. Testimony begins long before we speak. It begins in persistent prayer, in those silent moments where the heart speaks louder than the mouth. There was a woman who came every week to our gatherings, always sitting without saying a word. She carried years of shame, failures, and deep family wounds. One night, while others were sharing, she prayed silently. "Lord, I have no words, but I offer you my silence." That night something changed, not on the outside, but on the inside. She said nothing to the group. She did not cry, she did not testify. But weeks later, she opened up and confessed. "My testimony began the night I said nothing. God heard my silence." Today she shares openly, not to show her strength, but to reveal the grace of God. Her story teaches us something sacred. God does not need perfect phrases. He needs an open heart. This reflects the cry of Psalm chapter 40, verses 1 through 3. "I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined to me and heard my cry. He set my feet upon a rock. He put a new song in my mouth." Her silence became the doorway to a new song, a testimony shaped by the gentle healing of God. Your will I find, a lover of good, a hand to share. In all my ways your heart declare, let hospitality in me dwell. Testimony is not a presentation. It is not a spiritual resume. It is not a story we decorate to impress others. Testimony is a revelation, a holy manifestation of how God enters our disorder, heals our wounds, transforms our identity, and turns our life into a living message. Testimony is truth spoken with humility. Light rises in darkness, and hope takes the place where fear once lived. Testimony says, "I am different because God found me where no one else could." Revelation chapter 12, verse 11 reminds us, "They overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony." Your testimony has spiritual authority. It helps you overcome. It helps your family overcome. It helps your community overcome. Testimony strengthens the community. It encourages the weary, it opens doors of healing, and it publicly declares what God has been doing in secret. Testimony is not only about where we are, but about where God is taking us. And when testimonies rise together, a community, a family, a person becomes more than a name. It becomes a living space where stories, emotions, and healed wounds find a home for transformation. Peace and be blessed, Lord, make me blameless, kind and true, to serve with love in all. So today, remember, you do not need to force your testimony. Simply let God speak through you. Your life is becoming a testimony, not because you are perfect, not because God is present. Thank you for joining us today. May your testimony continue to grow, your prayer deepen, and your life shine with the fingerprints of God. Until next time, stay encouraged, stay open, and stay connected.
Welcome, let your light be shown. A place of grace that feels like home. May every act